Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I am Lauren Bate. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome to my home bar where I'm going to be showing you some cocktails. So I'm going to start off with Cava based cocktails. Everyone knows a mimosa, right? So that's why there's an orange in the glass for my mimosa. And then I have another one which is a Hugo, which has mint for garnish. And the other one is my own creation, which has raspberries. But I'm going to start off with the mimosa. So I had a party at my house and I made these drinks. Just a little bit of orange juice, halfway. Sorry. I'm using a Prosecco. Doesn't have to be expensive. Whatever you like. Or you could use a Cava, or you could use a Brut. But I picked the cheapest Prosecco in the store. I always give it a stir, but I'm a professional. And that's the classic mimosa. You can get this anywhere around the world. It's actually an international drink. Oh, that's delicious. Super refreshing. Wow, the orange is really nice. The second one is going to be called the Hugo. And for the Hugo, I'm using St Germaine. It's got mint at the bottom and a piece of ice in it. Just one block. Got 30 St Germaine. I really like elderflower liqueur. And I got engaged the first time. That's all I drank with my Cava. Just a little bit of Prosecco. Just a little bit. And then I've got some Sal Pellegrino. Top it off just like that. See the mint coming up. It looks really cool. Give it a stir as well. This is really sweet and also very refreshing. And great for like baby showers and bridal showers. Taste. I always love to smell it. Oh wow, that's a favorite of mine. Brings back very fond memories from my bachelorette party. Moving on to my own creation. Ooh, that Hugo was good. Which is made with my raspberry liqueur. Raspberry syrup, sorry. I'm using 10 mils of that. It's very sweet. And then the Martini Rosso. Love martini. I'm using 20 of that. This is a vermouth. Let me see if vermouth and wine and sparkling wine go very well together. Top it up. To the top, and the little strawberries that you have inside are going to be the garnish for this drink. Oh, making a mess. And also at the end you get to eat those raspberries and they're like all like macerated and like great juices. This one also smells amazing. Ooh, wow, that smell. This is perfect. Wow, for theme parties, Valentine's Day. Alright, and those are my first three cocktails. The Mimosa, the Hugo, and that calls us the Red Lauren. Okay, moving on to the next one, guys. So we're going to be drying some fruits. Okay, I've got a mandarin, orange, apple, lemon, and lime. And I'm going to be cutting them up and drying them as a form of garnish. You could use it for gin and tonics. You can use it for old fashioned. You can use it for any cocktail, one that you make up. As long as you've got a nice dried fruit, it will add a little bit of crispiness and concentrated flavor to your cocktails too. So also make sure you have a very sharp knife. I have a Wusthof, German made. And it's serrated and it's super sharp. I love this knife, it's amazing. And then I also have a thin, small sheet tray. If you have a silicone mat, you can put a silicone mat here, but I don't have one, so I just lightly sprayed it with a spraying cook. And I'm gonna like cut my fruits as thin as I possibly can get them. Try get firm fruits. Don't get anything that's like super soft, like if it's a peach or whatever and it's like soft as hell, you won't be able to get nice fine cuts. So I'm gonna cut it for you guys here so you guys can see. I mean, I try to get it as perfect as I can get it, but I mean, really, it doesn't really matter. The thicker your fruit, the longer it will take to dry. And you also don't want it too thin because you want it to hold its shape. when it's dried, you know, for garnishes and stuff like that, or for transporting to different venues. Some people even dip their fruits into like a sugar syrup. It helps to like maintain or retain the color. I really just put it down, especially when I'm using it for many different cocktails. I want the actual flavor of the orange to come through, not like a candied orange. Lemon is also really nice, dried. In a martini. Oh. Orange dried in a cosmopolitan is delicious. That's the lime, the lemon. Put that down. And go for lime. Lime, when it's dried, is super pungent. It gives you like this sourness. It just like takes over your mouth. So that's really, really nice. With something that's very sweet, and you just drop that in there. And you take a bite of it just to like cleanse your palate. That's super nice. There go the limes. Oh, I'm loving the color on the tray. And then I also got mandarin. This is very hard to, or nachi. This is very hard to slice. So you must make sure that you get a nice. It always falls apart in the center, so make sure that you get a nice knife and also cut it a little bit thicker than you would cut your orange, because it's quite delicate, the flesh inside. And then I'm going to do my apple. Apple, you know that it always changes color. So that's why I did my citrus first, so that, you know, the lemon juice from all my citrus can kind of coat my apple. Really nice. Oh, that's an ugly piece, but anyway, as my husband would say, it's the rustic look. That is more than rustic. I think that's the best one I'm going to get out of this situation. Maybe I should try cut it in half. That little half apple. Anyway, that's the apple. Make sure that you focus when you cut the apple. Don't waste the fruit like I did. And then you dry it for about a day in the oven on a low heat. I go like 60 degrees Celsius. All day I'll check it in maybe about 8 hours from now, just to check it. Maybe rotate the tray a little bit. The next cocktail is one of my favorites. Everything's my favorite actually. It's the apple crisp, and I'm going to talk about the glass. The glass I got at Action for €1. I love this glass, and the garnish is apple on a stick and a cinnamon. I'll put that on at the end. This cocktail is amazing because I have in this cocktail apple juice, obvious, Hennessey, Napoleon, and this is a cinnamon, star anise, clove, and vanilla syrup that my husband made. I think he made it a little bit way too much. And egg whites, and I'm going to be shaking it in. Perfect. Okay, everything together. So I'm gonna start off with the apple juice in the shaker. Actually, let me grab some ice. Sorry, guys. Alright, got my ice. And I'm gonna start with apple juice. Give it a shake. I'm using the apple mare. Apple layer. I'm using 50 of that. You can use whatever apple juice you want. I noticed that a lot of black people in the Netherlands drink Hennessey and apple juice. It's a thing here. And I use 50 Hennessey. And I'm going to use 10 of this because you just want to add a little bit of flavor, but don't want everything to be overpowered by Napoleon. I love this liquor. And then 20 of the cinnamon, clove, vanilla shindig that my husband made. That's what's going to give it that apple crisp or apple cobbler or apple dessert like taste. And then egg whites, 20. Ooh, jeez, it's not 20. Ooh, gooey. Be careful of this. Make a mess. Ooh, Jesus. Being defeated by egg whites. Oh, good. Okay. 20 egg whites. And then first I'm going to shake with ice. Then I'm going to strain out my ice. and throw away the ice and then dry shake where I will incorporate all that lovely egg whites to make the foam. So first with ice, shake. I normally just shake till it's really cold. And I'm gonna bring it out. Yes. I'm not strong enough. My goodness. Okay, I have to get my husband to help me with this. Hey. Oh, I got it. Boom. Throw away the ice. Then you're gonna pour this back to your cover shaker. And now you're doing a dry shake, which is basically shaking with no ice to incorporate the air and to give that egg whites some work and to make the foam that you need for your drink. Shake for your life. I always say, shake for your life. Your glass. I love the color, it's so autumn. Is it a perfect serve? Yes, it is a perfect serve. Oh yes. And then I put my apple stick or apple garnish, I love apple fan on. Grab my rustic cinnamon stick on the side. And that's it, guys. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm too scared to even taste it. It's so pretty. But I will taste it anyway, without the garnish, obviously. Let's give it a taste. Can you guys see the foam? Look at that. And now it's starting to sit with it. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Smells divine. Surprise myself every day. That is, I can't wait to get off camera and just down this. This is delicious. You guys should totally try this recipe. My next cocktail is also an own creation, which is called the Rooibos Old Fashioned. And this is my glass here. I think it's a pretty glass. And then I got an orange curl. Looks like this when it's done. And then I just kind of like wrap it around my finger like that. And play with it a little bit. And then I just like rest it. Kind of go with the flow of the orange, you know. See what it likes. And then the coolest thing about this is my ice. My husband makes this ice for his gin and tonics, but I use them for old fashioned. So it's in a balloon. I don't know where he gets the balloons from. And then he puts water and then he puts it in the freezer. And you just give it a really strong cut down. Guys, please mind my facial expressions because I'm sure I'm like, look at this lovely, look at that, isn't it so beautiful? Little baby ice. And then you plunk it inside. And I think it looks super cool. And people think that you are like, they know. So let's start off with the old fashioned. It's a classic, you know? It's sugar, bitters, and liquor. So I got my Rooibos syrup. I made it with Rooibos tea, obviously. I use 15 because it's pretty sweet. And then I always use 60 bourbon. My cocktails seem to be a little bit heavier than most, but mine. And then I'm also using my orange bitters. I don't know how many drops it is, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sounds good. 5 for good luck. Ooh, I already can smell the orange. And the orange and the Rooibos are gonna go so well together. And the bourbon. I stir. more liquid into it by stirring down the ice. Let's try this again. After that, I cannot complain. Stir it over my baby ice. Proudly South African, aka with a little bit of American. I can smell it already. I'm gonna dunk my orange in there. Let's try this. Oh wow. On a cold winter's night in front of a fire. Alright guys, it's been a day of drying. These are my little oranges. Mandarins also came out quite good. The was alright. And if you wanted to make it flat, you must have something on top when you dry. So yeah, and you can use these for cocktails. It's so cutesy. Gin and tonics. This is my final cocktail, unfortunately, guys, and it's the blue raspberry fizz. I got a little cute raspberries, and I got this lovely glass, also from Action today. It looks like an upside down pineapple. It was also like a euro. So I'm using 6 Dogs gin. I got this when I was in South Africa. They use the pea flower to get the blue color, and this flower makes you horny and other stuff. And then I've got Fatima's Rose Lemonade. I love this bottle because it's a 275ml bottle. I think it looks super cute, and it's a rose lemonade. I'm gonna top off my cocktail with that using my raspberry syrup, and I'm using some egg whites and some lemon juice. I'm gonna put that already inside. 20 ml. And framboos. I got it from my favorite store, Jumbo. So let's get this started, guys. Let's move all of this out of the way. This is how we do it. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for good luck. And I also already have my 20 ml lemon juice in there. I'm gonna do 60 ml. 60 ml gin. And then I will do, I'm gonna say about 15 raspberry. So don't go too much, don't go into the 20s. And then I'm gonna go for 20 egg whites. Jesus, maybe it's too much of this. It's perfect. And then I'm gonna first shake over ice, like really hard, to break up all that raspberry that's inside and to make this cold. Okay, I'm using my Boston shaker. Shake for your life. Release it. And then I'm going to strain it out so I can dry shake. And we dry shake in the apple cocktail into Henny. Throws out the rest of the pulp that's left behind by the raspberry. I love that color. Dirty girl drink. Now I'm going to shake for my life to develop that foam. There's still a piece of ice in there, but we keep it moving. Shake for your life. Strain into the lovely pineapple glass of mine. And you're not looking really for a sweet cocktail. You're looking for something a little bit more refreshing. More refreshing than sweet. And then I take my Fatima's lemonade. It also aggravates the foam. And it's absolutely beautiful. I have a single raspberry because I believe in when you're plating as a pastry chef, I would plate 1, 3, and 5. So 2 is even numbers. I always do odd numbers. So I think that it's simple. Oh my God, look at this, guys. It's beautiful. The glass is pretty. I also sometimes just go in with a spoon just to make sure that the rose lemonade incorporates with whatever's at the bottom. Wow. Very floral, very girly. I'm sure everyone has a girlfriend that would love this cocktail. That's absolutely delicious, guys. Wow. Everyone should try this for the summertime. Let me know what you guys think about the cocktails I made today. Let me take another sip before I say goodbye. Wow. Thank you for hanging out with me today and making cocktails. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your best friend's mama. And let me know what you guys like, what you don't like. I'm still learning. I'm still new at this game, but I have so much fun doing it. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also you can also follow me on Instagram. There's a link somewhere. Well, I can't tell, maybe not. Link is somewhere up here. I don't know exactly where, but up here. I'll see you guys. I will see you guys next week.